Hello everyone. I'm really excited today because our very own director Tejas Patel has flown all the way from Australia to join us here in Sri Lanka. This is a special feature episode of our Dreams Beyond Border podcast, where Tejas will be sharing valuable insights that students have been eagerly waiting for. Not just about studies, but also about lifestyle, migration pathways, and future opportunities beyond the classroom. Let's get started.
Sure. So number one is obviously the mindset. Any international student who coming to Australia or going to a different country, they need to have a different mindset compared to what they have in their home country, because you will be required to do a lot of things which you never have done. You might have to wash your own dishes, you might have to cook your own food, do your own laundry, a lot of things. So changing and adapting a mindset is number one. Number two is research. You might have to do a lot of research before you go to any country, if it's just Australia or any other country. Do research about the country or the city or the university you're going for. When I say research, I would say anything and everything around that city or university, to make sure that you know everything about student services, mental health support, financial health support, any issues you have, where to go. If you have any issues with your passport, where who to approach. If you have any issues with visa, where to go as well. So deep research about your situation, your obligations, your circumstances are very much important. And third is networking. So you need to make sure that you keep meeting different people, new people around you, because in Australia, especially the smaller cities like Adelaide, Perth, Brisbane, a lot of jobs go without even advertising on job platforms, just because they know someone who might have that skill. So make sure you have that open mindset where you talk to different people, talk to new people, to get that entry into the industry, or make new friends professionally, personally. So meet and network with as many as people you can. Great question, because obviously a lot of cultures are very different in a way where how we treat people or how we address people. Um, let's say if you are in Sri Lanka right now, you might not call your professors or university lecturers with their names, whereas in Australia it's very common for students to call their professors or their university lecturers with their first name itself, like John or Peter or whatever. So it's very common cultural adjustment where a lot of people in Australia might not like for you to call them sir, madam, or very similar. So it might be shocking for you as the first time, but then it is very common practice in Australia where people value who you are rather than just with titles. And other thing you also need to look after is the privacy of other people as well. So privacy is very much big concern, or a matter of subject where people would like to be respected for their own privacy. Um, so make sure you are aware about this, and adjust yourself according to that. Look, anyone who is coming to Australia as a fresh student, international student in particular, uh, getting a job is very much important, and entering into a job market is crucial. It's equally hard sometimes. What you can make sure is you have a professionally done resume. Number one. Number two, you meet as many as new friends or people around you. Just be talkative and be good at networking, meet people. uh, that's going to open up a lot of doors for you in terms of getting a job. Don't be shy in terms of not doing certain jobs. Keep your options open. Any job in the beginning is a good job. Once you get into the job, then all so you don't just go into the comfort zone. Keep working on yourself, improving your skills. Try to look for some skill job, because doing a skill job during your studies is going to help you out, not just during the job, during the studies, but it can also help you up after your studies. A lot of incidents, not incident, a lot of time people have used these skill jobs in the future, where they can apply for the permanent visa through this particular skill jobs which were they were doing during the studies. Um, trying to meet new people through different clubs, different associations, can also help and open up new opportunities for you. You can also make sure you attend different government run events. Like recently, there was an event through Study Melbourne. The Study Adelaide also held, regularly organize different events. So go and meet different people there as well. You can, network with them. Biggest of all, keep your mindset open in terms of any job opportunities come through, accept it, but don't just be relaxed in a way where you have job now, but keep on working by improving your skills, and then also keep on looking for new job opportunities, which aligns with your future goals, aligns with your professional and personal development as well. It will be mindset number one, because mindset is everything. Even if you have certain skills, but then you're not willing to go out of the comfort zone and do things, it's not going to work. If you have good mindset and then you acquire new skills which can be put in towards the work, and you get the job, then it's definitely going to help you out. Paperwork is equally important, but then it can be addressed whenever it's required. So having the right mindset and learn new skills, and then address the paperwork which required, whether it be your student visa, your proper CV, or your future process. It can be done uh, with the right mindset. If anyone wants to work in the international education or migration industry, number one thing, or I think the core thing they need to look after or make sure is uh, the commitment towards your clients, which comes from passion. So you need to have passion towards the industry and people around the industry itself. It's an ecosystem where you work with a lot of people, including parents of the applicant or the family members of the applicant as well. Um, Passion is very much needed because you'll be assisting clients after hours, before hours, during your holidays as well. And you also need to make sure that you complete their end-to-end process, because they will be trusting you with the process where it's just not the time, it's also the money. So money, time, commitment is involved, where they are trusting you for the whole process with significant amount of their life savings, um, either to send them abroad to study or to migrate. And also they are relying on this because this one process will change their life around, simply because they will be leaving their current job or business, moving to a different country, establishing themselves from the scratch. So they need to make sure that the process are smooth and it comes from your own passion. So passion is very much and most needed thing if you want to come and work into international education industry. Sure. So I didn't start Aussies myself. It was Tamindra Patel who started in 2009. And I am connected with Aussies from the day it started, because obviously we all were studying together in Geelong back then in 2007, 8, 9. We started Aussies in 2009 in India, and during that time, a lot of things happened. A lot of government policies changed, and obviously ups and downs with the business. But then trust was the one thing which is very much required in any process-oriented business. And if anyone who is looking to start into any education or migration-related business, obviously trust is the one which will be the foundation of the process. And once you finish the whole process of any of your client, the trust will start building up. And once your clients have trust, they will start referring you more clients. So you'll have that channel which keep on flowing. So if you're looking to get into any service business, you need to make sure you build trust into your clients, your staff, your people, because that's your ecosystem. Uh, Good question. I think the number one would be the trust, where you have to create trust within your clients and your staff. Once you have successfully created trust for someone to, start the process with you, and you finish that process to give the right result they are looking for, you will automatically build your clients in terms of the funnel of the clients, because they will start referring more people. And once you have that uh, clients coming in, then you'll have the system itself in terms of the processes. So as long as you develop and invest time and money into the process, including compliance, you will have a good business structure where it relies on compliance, trust, and constant flow of the clients to make sure that you would have successful business. Um, During the early years, obviously, a lot of things would have done differently. If I need to go back to the time and do things differently, then I would say take more risk, go with your gut feeling, because a lot of time our mind says different thing, and we wouldn't do that. But in the end, if you would have gone with that, you might be more successful than you might be right now, or certain things might have worked out to be a different way. So trust your inner self, and yeah, just go aggressive, go bold, take more risk. When you're young, you can. That will take you much more uh, high than what you can achieve, by going slow or doing things differently. Great question, because a lot of things happening, especially around artificial intelligence, where we are implementing a lot of changes. We are probably the one of the first agency in the migration and education space who's adopting the new technology through AI, where our founder has been visioning this new AI implementation in migration and education itself. We created our own product, which is called Aura, which is for internal staff members, where they're empowered through technology, where they can work more efficiently and also give better results to our clients. So around the chat GPT, around the artificial intelligence, smart computing, we are working towards new projects where we will be making experience for our clients more smoother, and also to get the right result what they're looking for. There will be more trust on us, and also more efficient way of dealing the process to make sure that they are getting the whole process done faster than it is taking right now. So with technology, yes, a lot of changes coming in, and it is the way I think the future will look like. Where if you don't accept it now, you won't be in the market.
Thank you so much, Tejas Patel, for flying down from Australia and sharing your time, wisdom, and experiences with us here in Sri Lanka. I'm sure our students and listeners gained a lot of clarity and inspiration from today's conversation.
Thank you very much for inviting me and giving me this chance to share my views. I'm sure this might be helpful to a lot of people who are watching this video. And keep doing the good work. Anyone who's watching this video, you should follow and subscribe, and make sure you keep watching these videos, because it's a great content created by our team here in Sri Lanka to give you some more assistance, give you some more insights from behind the scene, and also from university partners who share their valuable insights around the industry as well. So keep watching, keep growing. Get in touch with our team here in Sri Lanka if you need any assistance with international education and migration. We'll be happy to help you out. Thank you. See you.
And to all our students, if you're planning your study journey or exploring migration options, remember that Aussies Group Sri Lanka is here to guide you every step of the way. Until next time, take care and keep chasing your dreams.